There have been protests, but there have been furious politics as well. Now, in the latest, amid the protest agitations that are being organized, BJP supporting many of these protests as well, Mamata Banerjee has given out a statement. Chief Minister of the state has ignited a showdown because she said, if Bengal burns, the entire nation will start to burn. Assam, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, Manipur and Delhi will also not remain untouched. Now, the chief ministers of these states, most of these states are BJP-governed states. So, Himanta Biswa Sarma, Assam, N. Biren Singh, Manipur, Mohan Maji, Odisha, have hit out at Mamata Banerjee, calling the remarks politics of hate and divisiveness. And BJP says, is she trying to incite a civil war in the country by sowing the seeds of hate across the country?
मैं मोदी जी को गिरा सकती हूं। इतना ताकतवर लीडर बंगाल का है, वो सब बोल सकती है। शी इज नाउ वेरी स्केयर्ड ड्यू टू मैसिव मास मूवमेंट अगेंस्ट दिस मिसरूल।
इनके खिलाफ छात्र ने आंदोलन की, उसके ऊपर जो प्रहार किया बंद हुआ, इनके गुंडों ने गोली चलाई पुलिस के संरक्षण में और उल्टे चोर कोतवाल को डांटे। ममता बनर्जी बीजेपी पर आरोप लगा रही है। ये गुंडों की सरगना वाली सरकार है और आने वाले दिन में ममता बनर्जी को इसका खामियाजा भी भुगतना पड़ेगा बंगाल की जनता के साथ।
महामहिम राष्ट्रपति महोदया को कहना पड़ा कि बस अब बहुत हो गया। इसके बाद मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी वो देश को धमकी दे रही हैं। आपको प्रोटेस्ट से क्यों घबराहट हो रही है? ममता दीदी को क्या हो गया? पहले तो जो प्रिंसिपल कहता है ये सुसाइड है और उस प्रिंसिपल को बचाने की कोशिश कर रही है।
बंगाल इस समय एक टर्बुलेंस से गुजर रहा है। वहां पर जिस प्रकार से सरकार खुद लिप्त हो गई है पूरे मामले में और अपने आप को बचाने के लिए वह किसी हद तक जा रही है। गुंडागर्दी कर रहे हैं, वहां पर लोकतंत्र की हत्या कर रहे हैं। मुझे याद नहीं पड़ता कि कभी आज़ादी के बाद इस प्रकार की घटनाएं बंगाल में हुई हो या देश में कभी हुई हो। लोकमान्य तिलक ने प्रोटेस्ट किया था तो उन पर लाठीचार्ज हुआ था इस प्रकार का शांति वाले प्रोटेस्ट पे, जिस प्रकार का कल हुआ और जिस प्रकार आज गुंडागर्दी हुई। तो अपेक्षा करते हैं कि बंगाल के गवर्नर साहब इसकी चिंता करेंगे कि बंगाल को इस गुंडागर्दी से और इस सरकार से बचाएं।
So many of these chief ministers of BJP-governed states are asking for Mamata Banerjee's apology. Would that happen? Would she take back her comments? I want to bring in Ritik Mondal on that. Ritik, you've been speaking to a lot of leaders, investigators on the ground as well. When it comes to political showdown, what led for Mamata Banerjee to say what she did? How is the BJP escalating it? Because investigation, all of this apart, this is a full-on political showdown also right now happening.
Let me tell you, Pooja, what we do see that yes, in this at this point in time, that a lot of pressure are mounting on Mamata Banerjee and Mamata-led government. Perhaps possibly for the first time that our government and herself, her leadership, is facing such huge challenge when people across the length and breadth of the society in Kolkata, they are coming out of the streets, raising slogans, demanding her resignation over this horrific case that has unfolded in Ajika Medical College and Hospital. And the way now BJP is staging protests and dharna, and in each passing day, we do see the political leaders, be it in BJP or Congress, I will tell you, to the Congress, who happens to one of the key allies of the India partner and the India alliance, but they are also going to stage dharna protests on the streets of Kolkata today. So it is, as you rightly pointed out, that yes, Mamata Banerjee's reaction, yesterday's reaction, while she was addressing a gathering of to her party men, and she said that this is the right time, that she considered that this is the right time that people should go for revenge. And remember, this is first ever reaction.
And it's Mamata Banerjee, after all, even though her politics has started literally from street agitations. Today, she believes these are all politically motivated. But remember that it's also about a serious rape case, a crime that has happened. But it's the big showdown because Mamata Banerjee has consistently challenged Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP, specifically when it comes to Bengal. But amid all of this, for the first time in a big public statement, President of the country has spoken. President Draupadi Murmu has put out a statement and very categorically mentioning that she stands by the anger and understands what precisely has happened in the case and why people are outraged. She's expressed her support to ongoing protests, calling for swift justice. President Murmu has stated in the statement, I quote it from here, "Enough is enough," reiterating the importance of changing society's attitudes toward women and ensuring their safety and dignity in all spheres of life should be of prime importance. So amid all of this, remember that while there were protests and probe and politics, there's one visual that went viral. Look closely on his screen. This elderly man stood with a tiranga in his hand, waved it to the cops in Bengal when a water cannon was sprayed at him. And I must tell you, water cannon push is a very strong one. It's very difficult to continue to stand. And this image, when it went viral, there was attacks also on him because the opposition or those critical of the protest said it was supposed to be a student protest. Who is this elderly man and how is he there? Meanwhile, there have been a lot of support to him as well. His name is Balram Bose. India Today tracked him and here's what he has to say. Why did he choose to attend? Why did he choose to continue to stand with a tricolor in his hand?
ये आंदोलन का करने का टाइम में मेरा ये था क्या हमको ये बात पहुंचाना है और नवान्न तक हम लोगों का बात पहुंचाना है। मेरा मंत्र है उस तरफ बात पहुंचाना। अगर ना पहुंचा पाया तो मर जाते। इधर जो प्रशासन चल रहा है इनको देखना चाहिए। ये पश्चिम बंगाल का आधा नाड़ी है। इन लोगों का सुरक्षा भी प्रशासन को देना है। अगर प्रशासन इधर फेल कर रहा है, उन लोगों को जस्टिस नहीं दे पा रहा है, तो ये प्रशासन को अपने आप को ठीक करना है।
My colleague Ritik Mondal continues to be with us. Ritik, this image was definitely viral for a reason, and the fact that he's an elderly man but continued to stand. What are you picking up about the kind of protests on the ground, the kind of man he is? Has he got support? What are the reactions about him?
Well, a lot of criticism on social media against this particular man since the visual went viral on social media. He's also facing several criticism, but it shows the momentum, Pooja, and the ruling dispensation over here. They need to understand the sentiment of the commoners of Kolkata and across Bengal. Yes, that day I was on the ground. I was bringing live broadcast from Shatragachi, which comes under Howrah. I did see several people, elderly people, elderly men and women, even villagers, farmers, women. They're coming across from which is far from Kolkata. Some of them were coming from Bakura, East Midnapur, West Midnapur. It shows that, they were not students, which is true. But they came here. When I spoke to them, many of them said they were there to extend their solidarity to this protesting students. So it shows the anger among the commoners and the party and the ruling dispensation. Or the people who are criticizing these people should need to understand why each passing day we see every spectrums of the society, be it lawyers, doctors, yes, or IT professionals, they are staging their dharna protest.
And perhaps that is something that the government of the state and the chief minister will have to realize. There will be politics on it, there has been, but there are people understandably angry, especially in Bengal, realizing what unfolded. And if they don't stand together right now and ensure that this is the last we hear, perhaps rather than mocking them, rather than criticizing these protesters, the chief minister and the netas would better take cognizance of that.